a garden one, these things are cleaner than a whistle, y'all. These things are awesome. Or crafting, whatever. This is auction 34 and it's running. I was under the impression that you couldn't sell these, but then I read the rules a little bit more, and it says if they're not designed for drug use, and they're not. This is a really, really nice pipe for gardening, right? Okay, now check out this one. This one is dope, y'all. $15 is a steal. This one, look. That's how I ran the auction. We sold 45 items on auction, and we did it pretty smoothly. Kory, are the metal gold cards worth anything? I don't know. I don't really know Pokemon. I have no clue. You're very welcome. Kind of thrifty, kind of not. You're very welcome. I was showing people the power of networking. I have another phone. You want me to show you? This is what I did. You were my tester. This is what I did. I went to my friend of my whatnot, and I just popped in other people's shows, and I showed them the power of networking. Watch. Oh my god. Maybe Nike don't go see guys. That's a function of download. Let's go. KoryManx in the house. What's up, Kory? How you doing? How was your birthday, brother? Nice, no? Go 3, 2, 1. JB first time. No, thank you so much. Half time. We follow up to 5 items, guys. Halftime sports is amazing. Medium, ladies, medium, guys. This one has. Let's go in. Let's go in here. Thank you so much. Showing them the power of networking. What it means to people when you continuously stop in their show and say hello. Running now, size large. Size large, running now, guys. Size large. Size large. Running now, guys. Size large. He didn't see me, but it's okay. Running now, size large. Thank you so much. Number 43. Fucking time. Size large. Oh, I gotta start dancing. Size large. Yeah, it's okay if people don't see you or pay attention. That's something to also think about. Is definitely important. Shipping is also important. Well, see, there you go, Wendy. And that's the kind of attitude you got to have, okay? So now I'm going to go follow you back. Now I'm following you back, and I just bookmarked your show for today at 3:57, okay? So it worked. It worked. I got to grab my juice. Brother, can I get that juice charger over there? I don't mean to get in your way. I'm so sorry for asking. Okay, cool. I'll switch. I'll switch. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yo, I got my security set up yesterday too. Check this out. I got a camera in the house, on the front door, and on the back door. I got it set up. So now I can leave. Read up, Kory. Okay. How far? Proof is in the pudding when it comes to networking. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, and that's another. Colleen Clark won the last giveaway. That's my sister from Texas, right there. She's from Texas. Okay, so can you guys all see that giveaway is 1 ounces? And check this out. How much did I pay for that giveaway? 73 cents. That's because I have my shipping set up to I'm only paying 73 cents per shipping on giveaways. There are sellers right now who are paying $4 to $5 to send out their giveaways. I paid 73 cents. You can set up your shipping profile to where you're only paying 73 cents, okay? How? I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you that information. This will save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If you're someone who does quantity like I do, you're going to save thousands of dollars. Okay. And I'm going to show you how to do it right here. I'm going to show you how. Okay. Check this out. Okay. There's, and I know for some people this can be frustrating because there's several different parts that play into paying 72 cents for shipping. So if you need to grab a pen and notebook paper and write this note down, or if you want to screen record, feel free to screen record, okay? This is how you set it up on shows that you're going to do and that you're going to create in the future, okay? Um, hey, I appreciate that, Casey. Thank you. So you go down here to your account, right? You go down to your account, and then you go down, make sure you're in Seller Hub, and then go over here to shipping, click on shipping, and then this is where all your shipping is, right here. You're going to want to click on domestic shipments, and you have to have USPS first class mail letter turned on. Turn it on. That's how you engage with the first part of this, okay? That's how you make sure, okay? So you can screenshot this if you want. Those are my shipping settings. Those are my shipping settings. Deals for auction, just purchased, a bless the chat. Let's do it. Let's bless this chat for deals. Deals, that chat is yours for 5 minutes to promote anything that you want to promote about yourself. Okay. So the first class is the first thing you do. Okay. So check this out. The next part is going into the show where you want to add your giveaway. Okay, I'm just going to choose my show for 527. If you have a show today, you can choose that show for today. Okay, but I will also say this. I will say this because I don't want to confuse anybody. If you have shows scheduled already, and you don't have that first class set up, you need to go into each individual show and also change each individual show to first class. Because let's just say that I have all these shows scheduled and I did not have my first class shipping setting set to my standard, I would have to go and change each show to match that, because if you go and change your shipping settings right now to something else, all the shows that you've already created will not change. You have to go change those individually. The shipping settings under your account and shipping settings right here only affects the shows that you're going to be scheduling in the future, but that has already been my shipping setting, so I don't need to change each individual show, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's just go into this show here, which is set for 527. And this is how you list giveaways set for 70 cents shipping, 70 cent shipping. Okay. I'm going to go into my shop. I'm going to go into my giveaways and I'm going to press the plus sign. I'm going to create quality listing and I'm going to upload media. And I'm just going to use a random picture here, just whatever. So I just use a random picture. You use whatever picture you want, but this is just going to be a random giveaway picture. Okay, so this is extremely important, y'all. This is where it's at. You're going to choose category, and this is extremely important. It has to be under trading card games, which is the first one. Trading card games and one piece cards. Trading card games and one piece cards, making sure that the first class shipping setting is turned on. That will make sure that you have 73 cent shipping. And then you want to go down to your shipping profile and select 0 to 1 ounces. You cannot select more than 3 ounces. It will not allow you to have the 73 cents for shipping. Stickers work, trading cards work, anything that fits into a flat envelope like this. Anything that fits into a flat envelope, stamps, a thank you letter, stickers, gift cards, a smaller pack of Pokemon cards, stuff like that. You can't fit a really like if it's bulking out and it's bigger than a quarter of an inch, it won't be shipped. Okay. They're gonna either send it back to you and say that you owe postage, or your person who just won a giveaway is gonna owe postage when it gets to them, and you don't want that to happen. Okay. So that's the 73 cents shipping. Okay. And you can you can verify. Look at Wild Bill coming in here saying bookmark my next show. Look at Wild Bill trying to sneak in a little a little free advertisement. I like that, Wild Bill. That's called thinking outside the fucking box there. Kudos to you. Okay, to make sure that you have this set to first class, you want to go to edit show and go down to your shipping and see how I have it on first class already. See how I have it on first class already? That means that that's going to be 73 cents shipping. So just think about this. First class shipping has to be turned on. You have to be under the category of trading cards and one piece cards for that item, not for your show, for the item. Okay. And then it also has to be under 3 ounces. That's how you make it 73 cents for shipping. Okay. Um, oh, okay. You can check the check mark. You can click on the bottom to